Welcome. Welcome back. Whew. Hello, Charles. The other live. Yeah, I got the Indiana kid and the kid from England, man. They talked all the way through it. They kept it a rolling. Nobody else was getting in, so I didn't know if people were popping in and seeing it was two kids yapping or. Hello, Mrs. D. I was getting out and not talking, but yeah, only one other person came in at all. Beautiful weather out here. I know you're talking to Mrs. D, Charles. She probably got that grandbaby in her hands. "60-mile zone, I've been running on average about 33 miles an hour, and I cannot keep up with that deputy ahead of me. He's keeping the pace about 65 for everybody, I think. Mrs. D, look at the chat. Charles wants to know how you like that catalog. Well, you take care of that little fella. Up to 83 degrees right now. Yeah, Charles, you'll have to send me a link because I seen it pop up that you sent a request. But when I went over to look at it, there was none there. I'm running away from home. RUNDOFT. I done runned off. South Bloomfield. Welcome back, Positive. Welcome back. Everybody hit that thumbs up again. Nope. Well, dear, or Charles, or honey, or Mrs. D, that's because you're way up north. Thank you, Nomadic. Did you get out and do anything this week? Headed south. I'm on the road again. Whew. Oh, cool. Did you go up to the hip camp or you just out driving around? My name's not Calgon. Yep. Very cool. Man, these guys can really tear up a town. Orange barrels everywhere, Charles. Off-grid A-frame, sounds cool. Weather tight, I guess. Probably got a little chilly last night. I have. I was back with the old Speedy Alka-Seltzer commercials. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Yep, I think he would like it down in the old cave dungeons. I tried to go online yesterday and book a place for next weekend, and there is not a state park in the top of Ohio that has a spot open for 2 days on the weekend. Zero. Anything over an hour is too far to take the grand young'uns, but nothing. Well, Charles, you need to be there on Saturday. I can kidnap you Friday night and tell the wife I'll bring you home on Sunday. Yeah, the weekends are booked. Do you have a holiday weekend coming up? Or is that next? That's next weekend. Yeah, I think I had a little better shot down to the water than what you did, and if you do go that way, you know what to look for. Yeah, I'm going to try and get down there and stop this evening. But I call all day long, and no one will answer the phone. And then you call the main lodge, and the lodge doesn't have a clue of what's going on. Hello, Falcon. Welcome back, welcome back. Where have you been, man? Busy, I guess. It's got to be evening time there in Ukraine. I didn't know if you got to work an extra day on the holidays. Especially if they fall on a Friday or a Monday. Ho. Well, I might try and get over there early on Friday, and you can show me some of these spots, and we'll check them out. But there is no free fishing for me since I moved out of state, I found out. Is that over by that, is there like a church camp right beside it called the Basin Hole? I used to swim there a lot. They had a big rope you could swing out on. Yeah, that's about all I could find. They give you a discount, but they don't give a non-resident discount either. Only the full-time folk. I should be finding me a place down there to move to, because I also know there's no property taxes for 65 and over in Kentucky. On closer to the Vanceburg area, huh? Hello, Tiny Tinny, how you doing? Hit those thumbs up, folks, and hang out. Look at that old truck, or Blazer. Lone Wolf McQuaid used to drive one of those. I don't know how you could fish in Kinney and not need a license. Yeah, we just hit our little McDonald's back at Bellefontaine, and it took them 8 minutes to get me a cup of coffee. I think I've had enough coffee for today. When it starts getting dark, I'll have another one. Well, yeah, I mean, if you know a place for sale down there, that would be awesome. But that'll be next summer. Welcome in, folks. Keep the chatter rolling by chit-chatting with us. Say hello, say hello. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. There's a Captain D's. It's a great little seafood place. Ba-ba-ba. Gas is a little bit cheaper down this way, Charles. How much is it down there where you're at? I went from $3.18 to $2.94 so far. Thank you for that thumbs up. Does that help out at all? I don't know why I had to reboot when you would think a signal was a signal and it would just pick it up. think it gets to swirling and people just leave. They don't stick around. Welcome in, everyone. Then they all come back at once. 5 at a time, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up and hang out. The more you chat, the bigger we can grow. Hello, Jerry. Life events. Uh-oh. Have you had a life event today, Jerry? Some people just are busy and they don't want to come in. All right, I'll do that, Charles. Coffee time. Not the same kind of life you see at a Walmart, I bet. Were you looking for a cape? Safe driving, Rich. Safe driving. Is that a fact? My. Welcome in, welcome in. Well, after the info I got yesterday, I didn't even bring my stuff. I'm just gonna do a live from the bank, by the fire, while you fish. What's going on today, my? Me, oh, my. Wasn't that a party? Someone took the grapefruits and wore it like a hat. I saw someone under my kitchen table talking to my old fat cat. They were talking about a hot cake, and the cat was talking back. Along about then, everything went black. And wasn't that a party? I think most places have stipulations. If you look at the map, you can see a thin line in the river where the division is. I know there's you fish too close to the Kentucky shore in a boat, you have to have a Kentucky license. There's some outdoor drama going on up here, guys. They even got a sign for it. Yes, but Ohio doesn't own the bank in which Kentucky you stand. I think they ought to have an agreement that anyone can fish for free anytime they want. One of these days it might go back to being a way of life. Every fisherman for themselves. Maybe if we can make it an hour, I'll give Frankfurt another call down there. You know, they're only in the office till 4 o'clock every day. There you go, absolutely. If we don't put the little ones back, you'll never have big ones. Me too. I'll do that anywhere. One of these days when I hook a big bass, you know, 6 pounder bigger, or maybe a big muskie once again sometime. I mean, muskie gotta be what now? 49 inches or something like that? I don't know. Crazy size. Welcome in, folks. A very, very quiet day, folks. About which thing, Charles? This is a rare occasion for me. in Kentucky on the bank, you needed a Kentucky license. What if you step into the water? I think I recall a little bit. We were down at the Shawnee State Park, and the park rangers there do a water patrol with the Ohio River, and they were talking about it. Certain places that Kentucky takes up more of the river than Ohio does, so, and they were pretty strict about that for the people who were getting mussel and stuff like that off the bottom too. So you got to have the right tags and the right equipment in the right spot. But that was a way back, so that's why we got good moderators here, if they can check in on stuff. Keep us all legal. But I'll have just as much fun sitting there doing a live, watching you fish, dragging in a 40-pound shovel head, Jacob, I'll give you one more chance, buddy, and then I will say goodbye. Hello, Batman. How is Gotham City? Welcome back. Welcome back. But you know, there's some monsters in there. Batman, hit that thumbs up, Batman. Don't make me call Alfred. Watch his motorcycle go right between those two cars. Well, he would have if the truck hadn't moved over. But yet, we got to watch out for those guys. Hello, Danielle. Welcome in, welcome in. How was your school day? Uh-oh. Well, you better be in study hall. Wow, Wolf Dragon. How you doing, Dragon? Well, that should be the only time you will be allowed to have your phone out, chit-chatting. Last class of the day before you go home, or you got a while? Where you from there, Dragon? You guys hit those thumbs up before you forget. Jump in this chat and talk away. Thank you very much. Good to hear, good to hear. Ireland. I am from Northwest Ohio, the U.S. We have been getting a lot of folks in from Ireland here in the last week or two. I'm glad you guys are hanging out with us. Oh no, more orange cones. Oh, that's cool. Do you know where he's going to visit? Oh man, he picked two of the worst places to visit. You got to get out, view the openness, the countrysides. But California has a lot of beaches. New York does not. It has the Statue of Liberty, Rockefeller Center. That is correct. There you go. You said you wanted to play the drums, so rock on, girl. Rock on. How does school go today, Danielle? Do 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 do. On the backside of 40. I am going down to the state of Kentucky. We're going to do a little weekend camping. Gino. How's Texas today? Appreciate you popping in and saying hello. Getting to be a little chilly at night, so these outdoor ventures are going to start slowing down a bit. Until one of my subscribers or a company sends me one of those big heated winter tents. Then we'll do it some more. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Jump over there and watch some videos on the channel if you like them. Hit that subscribe button. You can hang out every live if you like. We're coming to Coffee Town. You hear that, Wild Wolf? Charles subbed to you too, so make sure you get him back. I know what you mean. Mine's been about 35% all day, but it's plugged in, but I think I use it as fast as it will charge. There you go, Wild Wolf. You got another one there. Camperman. Just make sure you find them there and follow them back. Charles, how come it come up in blue today? How did you do that? Put on Camperman's up there if you don't care. Why does it let you click on it today and it wasn't any time before? That's kind of weird. And maybe you can get Danielle there too. Danielle will post her channel up here. Just give them a follow back, Wolf, if they follow you. I don't blame you there, man. Most of the things you can read nowadays, they've got a movie made about it, so. Kind of takes all the fun out of the reading. Just watch the movie. Danielle, you want to post your channel thing on here? Or did Charles already do that? Yeah, how come hers didn't light up, Charles? Why didn't it turn blue? Weird. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Well, we're going to be here for a while. Probably another hour. So if you got friends out there you can send this way, get them into the live, man. If you can share it out, share it. Well, good job, Danielle. I'm pretty sure Camperman follows you too if you haven't hit him up yet. I can't even see it. The sun is so bright. All right, we'll be here. Mickey D's, Mickey D's. I wonder if they got good coffee or cold coffee today. Ooh, baby. Looks like they're pretty busy. I hope so. I know it's going to be a little chilly at night, but that's okay. Hello, Jacob. Welcome back. How you doing? Thumbs up for everyone. Huh. You might have to copy it and try and get into it that way. Good to hear, Jacob. Good to hear. Well, good job, Wild Wolf. Wild Wolf, is that your gaming name? Are you a gamer? Well, this guy ain't waiting, he says. Why not, Jacob? All you have to do is say hello. Say something nice. Say, wow, you look great today or something. Compliment her on her clothing or what she's, what kind of makeup she's got on. That's a good icebreaker.
Oh, did you use the milk lamp?
No.
Sorry?
One large coffee, please, black.
Alright, that'd be all for you?
That'll be all.
Alright, total is $2.19 for total. Hope you're respect.
Lots of excitement around this place. Well, do you really care? I mean, some people's gonna like you, some people don't. And you don't need a lot of people, you just need a good close circle. Well, that's good. If they're taking your lunch from you, you should just go straight to the teacher or the principal. I mean, they shouldn't be denying you a chance to eat.
Large coffee?
Yes.
$2.19.
Thank you.
$2.45.
Before your friends could ask what?
There you go.
Thank you very
Have a
much. Your friends asked for your lunch? Helping out people is one thing, but being taken advantage of every day is not. That was a lot quicker. Charles, can you see that old brown panel wagon across the street there? My brother used to have one just like that. I painted a giant Daffy Duck on it. Oh, it's hot, all right. They used to be the old type of school buses. They're pretty cool. Probably just a Corvette. Could have been one. And we're off on the road again. I don't really know. Could have been. I know a little about a lot of things and not a lot about little things, so that's a good way to put it. And I tell you what, every place that used to be open is something's being built on it. I hate that. A lot of the underneaths are the same, but I get by with a little help from my friends. Don't be in no hurry to get there either. Not me. Well, that's okay, Wild Wolf. That's okay. I don't know. Jacob come in for a minute and now he's gone. Piketon, Ohio, Charles. The biggest little town in the world. Oh yeah. It drops a number. If you don't talk for like 3 minutes, it will drop the number. But people sitting here for the full time and just listen. All right, Danielle. You have a good rest of your day, and we may be back on tonight. We don't know. Just went through it. You blinked and you missed it. That's how big it is. "22 miles from Portsmouth." You just think they are, but there's more, Wild Wolf. Like I say, a lot of people just listening. I will have a video out tomorrow morning about 9, Charles. Something like that. Yep, I'm going to go over and go through Ironton and come through the big city of Ashland. That way I can, I'll see if my daughter, I might stop at Grayson Lake State Park. Well, thank you very much. And the more you hang out, the more subs you'll get. We get, like I say, a lot of people come through here. A lot of gamers. I always wanted to camp at Grayson Lake too, Charles, but it seems like it's all wide out in the open and there's no trees you can get under. They do have a nice trail though. It used to be a lot nicer before that golf cart course took half of it out. Dragon Puppeteer. Everybody's got special skills, and that's what makes good YouTube. Everybody's got a little something different they can do. Be yourself, that's what we say. Now, do you call it a puppeteer if they're hanging on the strings, or is that a marionette? Oh, well, that's cool. She came from Fort Worth, but Fort Worth couldn't hold her. Her dreams were bigger than the Texas sky. The never-ending story. Did Peter Falk play in that? Was he the one that was giving the kid the bedtime story? The Luck Dragon? What is embarrassing? What did I miss? Oh. Well, it probably gave him the idea to say something. And sometimes you just thank him for just being there. Or more, we don't know. I've done lives for over an hour before, and then they wait to the very last minute to say goodbye. I can only tell when I see the watch hours at the end. But we made it that hour, folks. Who is Oliver? How you doing, Oliver? Welcome in, welcome in. What is Oliver all about today? Tell us where you're from, what's going on. Must have been a different movie I'm thinking about. There was a movie that Peter Falk played in where he was reading a story to his grandson, and as he read, the story played out for the movie, you know what I mean? Well, I'm about to hit 823 up here, Charles, and head toward The Princess Bride. I don't think it was... The Princess Bride had Andre the Giant in it, did it not? Well, that was in that... You have to be a moderator to put your name in blue, and me and Charles have known each other for over 35 years, so it would take a while there, Wild Wolf. What movie was Andre the Giant in? It was a medieval movie. All right, that's cool, that's cool. I'm probably going to lose you guys here in a minute anyhow, so if I do, I'll probably just go ahead and shut her down. know how it gets when I get in these hills of southern Ohio. Because I lose signal. Look at those hills here. I should have put tunnels in here and probably would have saved a little bit of money. As you wish. Knight's Tale. Yeah, Knight's Tale. Yep, we're about to lose you guys, so. I'm gonna say goodbye, say goodbye. Oh, that is true, so. Well, I'm gonna get out of here, Charles. We'll talk later on, buddy. We'll see you, Wolf. Have a great rest of your day, folks.